we've been told that we've got 3 points on a line and that Q is between P and R. We've also been told that the length of line segment P to Q is 5, and from all this, we sort of want to know what is the length, or what could be the length at least, of line segment P to R. To start, let's just draw this. Anytime you're working with a visually oriented question or something with geometry, do yourself a favor, draw the diagram. So helpful. Seeing things is so critical to these sorts of problems. And as problems get harder, your ability to mark up a problem, to add information so you can see further relationships, even more critical. Now, I think there's really two ways we can draw P to R. We can draw it like this, or we can draw it like this. Now, we've been told that Q is between them. So Q could be anywhere between P and R. It doesn't really matter where you draw it. Let's draw it like so. Now, we've also been told P to Q has a length of 5, so let's mark up our diagrams accordingly. The rub, of course, is we don't know the length from Q to R. Anytime you don't know something in math, do yourself a favor, label it X. And what this shows us is that the length from P to R in our number line is going to be the 5 plus the X. Now, that's important because we want to know which of these answers could be the length of P to R. Well, P to R has to be 5 plus something. That X, that represents a real distance. Real distances can't be negative values, so whatever is true of our answer, it's got to be greater than 5. In other words, we know 6 could be an answer, right? If X is 1, P to R would be 5 plus 1, or 6. And we also know that 8 could be an answer. If X turns out to have a length of 3, P to R would be 5 plus 3, or 8. And there you go. That's the reason here the correct answer is both 6 and 8.